Today I'm going to teach you world's most efficient trading strategies. Yes, with these strategies you can beat any prop firm challenge or become consistently profitable trader in your trading journey. I'll be talking about world's most efficient yet easiest strategies that I've been trading with since years, and I've coached thousands of students who have been struggling with their trading career. Before I start, if you're new to the channel, I request you to please subscribe the channel and turn on the bell notification so that you don't miss on any upcoming videos. Let's jump into the charts and I'm going to show you how you can execute this strategy. All right, so this is gold's chart, 15 minutes time frame, and I'm going to be showing a couple of basic rules and setup that you guys need to follow. The first thing and the first rule here is that if we are at the top of the chart, I mean when the prices are making higher high, we will always look for shorts, and if the price is making lower low, we will always look for the buy. We will not be selling at the bottom or buying at the top after breakout. This is a clear divergence strategy, and we going to be using only one indicator, which is relative strength index. RSI is the only indicator that we will be using to understand the setup, and this is very simple, guys. If you would look at the charts right now, if you see here, we've made higher high patterns on the chart where this high was breached, and if we look at the RSI at the same time, we've made lower highs pattern on the relative strength index. So here it is very clear to us that we will be taking a short as soon as this RSI is breached. So if we look at here, if we look at the short entry, it's going to be after this low, which is around 3400 levels, and we will be putting our stop losses above the high, or you can also put the stop loss of the RSI. So let's say if this is the level of 69 from where we have fallen in RSI, this is what we use as our stop loss. And if the RSI, when we are taking a short, if the RSI is going above 69, we would definitely cut our positions. And here we can target the next liquidity. So if you look at this candles here, we have grabbed the liquidity and we've gone high. So this is our basic target area that we want to achieve. If you look at the risk rewards here, it is 1 is to 3.93, which is 1 is to 4, which is pretty good risk reward. For the loss of $3.48, we've gained $13.7 of move. Let's understand how we will go about the long positions. As I said, if we are creating lower lows, that's when we think about creating our long positions. And when we see lower lows or the price breaching any of the previous levels, then we need to check RSI divergence. And if you look at the charts here, I'm going to show this to you real live. This is just the live movement that we've captured. So here the price was making lower lows, and if you look at the RSI pattern, it is double bottom or slightly higher. If you look at the values here, it is 33.36 when we created this low, and if we look at here, it is 33.48. So we've not breached 33.36, but then we've created almost a double bottom situation here, and then we've gone up. Same logic applies here. If we are looking at the longs, we will take a long entry after or on the top of this particular candle, and then we would look for the stop loss of let's say below the candle, keeping some of the buffer, or you can also use a stop loss of this relative strength index value, which is 33.48. And if we look at the liquidity levels, this was one of our liquidity levels, which is the risk reward of 1 is to 4 again. But if we look overall liquidity levels, it reaches here, and I'm sure this is going to achieve $3,402 target, which is again the risk reward of 1 is to 7.67. And if you look at this, this is a live example that I'm showing you guys, and this is how you can plan your trades. This is very effective. You can work this on any other time frames. You can work on any other segments, like you can do this on crypto, you can do this on forex pairs or any other setups. But this is basic, that we will be always looking at uh, long entries when the price is creating lower lows, and we will check divergence on the same time frame. Or if the price is making higher highs, We will always check for RSI divergence creating lower highs. I hope you guys understood this particular setup, and I wish you all the best for trading in this. If you are having any doubts with this strategy, you can always comment and I'll try and reply back to you guys as soon as I can. If you haven't subscribed yet, I request you to please hit the subscribe button and turn on the bell notification so that you don't miss on any upcoming videos. Thank you very much for your time today. Have a safe trade. Thank you.